I may be a people pleaser, but this is the only time that I actually stood up for myself, and I was so proud of myself. Actually, I was at work, and then like as nurse, sometimes we have like a long shift, starting for 7 to like 8 9 p.m. And then I was at work, and there was this colleague, and I had logged in it with my credential. I just log in into my work computers and everything, and then I have been there like for the whole day. And then there's this one other nurse who came at work. She saw that I was logging into that computer, and she removed my credentials from the computers, and then she logged in there. And then I was like eating, and then I came back and I saw her sitting on my desk. I was like, you logged me out. And then she was like, oh yeah, well, there is no other computers like available and stuff. I was like, yeah, I mean, and then I just politely said that, I've been there like for the whole day. Like, I mean, like in an easy and laughing way. I said, like, I've been there for the whole day, and I mean, the long day. So, like, I've been there. But mind you, I took the feminine approach. I was like laughing and being like flirtatious with her, like I've been there for the whole day, so and then she was like, oh, so you want to take the computer back? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, on the computer back. And then she was like, kind of shocked. She was like, okay, then I'm going to log out. I was like, okay. And I waited for her to log out, and then she logged out, and she went to look for another computer. And there was another colleague. She was like, oh my goodness. When that colleague actually she went, that other colleague, she was like, oh, I told her when she came to log in there, I told her that you were there. You were there like the whole day, but she still logged you out. And then she was like, I'm so happy that you stood up for yourself. I was like, yeah, actually, I did stood up for myself. Even though I didn't realize it in that moment. I just like took it in a funny way. I was like jokingly saying, yeah. And then she left. I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh my goodness, I stood up for myself. As a recovering people pleaser, I stood up for myself. That's the beauty of being 20. Your brain has developed. And you just start to behave like a real adult. And you stand up for yourself. And you stand up for your truth. That's the beauty of being in your 20s. Oh, it's wonderful.